Power of turmeric. Everyone talks about him, what they did not say, but what does the study say? How was turmeric proven to be effective and to whom could it be dangerous? And how exactly does it help prevent cancer? Turmeric is a common plant throughout South Asia and the Indian subcontinent. Turmeric root is used as one of the most important spices in various Asian kitchens, consumed daily by more than a third of the world's population. Curcumin, which is the active ingredient in the turmeric plant, has become one of the most studied plants in the world, with coverage of more than 4,000 scientific publications. The bright orange color is obtained by the turmeric plant from its active components, curcuminoids, led by curcumin. It is, of course, a sought-after source for the production of natural food coloring, and its pigments are so resistant that the Indians use it to clarify skin spots and various cosmetic needs. Indians have known the health benefits of turmeric for thousands of years. It is considered a sacred spice, also used in religious and spiritual ceremonies. In Indian medicine, Ayurveda, turmeric is used to treat a cough, sinusitis, respiratory problems, anorexia, diabetes, liver disease and wound healing. In Chinese medicine, turmeric is thought to be a warming, energizing, and phlegm-free plant. Sometimes it will also be used to relieve menstrual symptoms. The Chinese approach, which also attaches importance to the variety of flavors in the various foods, sees curcumin as a source of quality for the bitter taste. One of the most prominent sources of its consumption is the curry mixture, mainly yellow, which has a considerable amount of it. Health benefits of turmeric. Turmeric provides protection from cancer of all the different issues scientists have faced with curcumin, and disease, cancer, of various kinds, is one of the most studied subjects. Several laboratory studies on cancer cells have shown that turmeric has anti-cancer effects. It seems that it is able to kill cancer cells and prevent them from growing. The best effects of turmeric are on breast cancer, bowel cancer, stomach cancer, and skin cancer cells. Another study found that curcumin may even break the chemical resistance of pancreatic cancer. Curcumin is the active ingredient in turmeric that causes its intense color. Also, black pepper contains a compound curcumin which is known to protect against the development of cancer in the body. Consumption of pepper alongside turmeric may increase the natural absorption of curcumin in the intestine due to pepperin, which is found in black pepper. Studies show that curcumin helps to increase the effects of chemotherapy. In addition, turmeric also provides protection against tumors and reduces tumor cell culture. Turmeric is effective in severe pain relief because curcumin is known for its anti-inflammatory properties and the reduction of severe pain. A study of 45 rheumatoid arthritis patients was conducted to compare the benefits of turmeric to routine rheumatoid arthritis drugs. The study divided the volunteers into 3 groups: curcumin alone, a second group taking a drug called sodium diclofenac alone, and a third group combining the two. The results of the trial were illuminating. The curcumin group showed the highest rate of improvement in the score for disease activity, and the scores of this group were significantly better than patients in the sodium diclofenac group. Turmeric is very effective in reducing pain associated with arthritis, muscle and so on. It contains anti-inflammatory properties that play an excellent role in the treatment of chronic arthritis infections. In addition, turmeric has antioxidant properties that prevent free radicals from damaging body cells by slowing the aging process. Turmeric helps in the treatment of diabetes. In order to lower blood sugar level, and improve body resistance to insulin, it can be argued that the idyllic treatment is adding turmeric to the daily diet. In 2009, a study conducted at Auburn University examined how turmeric can be used to relieve diabetes symptoms. The study found that turmeric 400 times more potent than common diabetes drugs in all the treatment of symptoms. It was found that not only does curcumin help prevent the onset of type 2 diabetes in people with diabetes, it also helps reduce body resistance against insulin, and helps keep blood sugar levels balanced. Turmeric tablets are taken by many along with medications for diabetes, and turmeric plays an effective role in enhancing the effects of the drug. Although it should be remembered that dietary supplements such as turmeric tablets should be taken only on the recommendation of a doctor. Turmeric contributes to liver activity. Today, the human population tends to consume fast food and processed. In fact, most people prefer to eat junk to save time on the way or at work. The result of such behaviors is the deterioration of the liver. However, turmeric helps stimulate enzymes that help break down and ultimately reduce toxins and support the natural functioning of the liver. In addition, turmeric is also known to increase the body's blood flow, another action that supports liver health. Turmeric contributes to the treatment of inflammatory bowel disease. An in-depth analysis of all studies assessing curcumin's ability to treat inflammatory bowel disease, IBS, Crohn's disease, and colitis, has found that many patients have been able to stop taking regular corticosteroids because their condition has improved so dramatically because they regularly took turmeric tablets. For many patients with IBD, corticosteroids may reduce their pain symptoms, but still damage the intestines over time. However, the addition of curcumin does not constitute an addition of side effects, due to its anti-inflammatory properties. In fact, turmeric helps to heal the intestines and support the growth and prosperity of good bacteria in the intestines, probiotics. Side effects. Some people are not advised to consume it, especially not in large quantities. In a small study, it became clear that eating large amounts or a supplement of turmeric aggravates a condition of anemia. Some people with large amounts of curcumin supplement, over 1 gram per day, will cause them nausea, diarrhea or other discomforts in the digestive system. Certain anti-cancer treatments may also interfere with the course of treatment, so consult your oncologist before starting. Note, these are mostly large quantities. If you add half a teaspoon of turmeric to your soup, you probably will not experience such phenomena. In any case, listen to your gut feelings, especially if it is sensitive. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more health tips and guides.